Have you missed us?
Long time no see, isn't it?
Long time, innit, Coco? Christmas, weren't it?
Was it? Yeah, was
Yeah,
it?
or New Year's. Did we do a New Year's one?
I can't remember. Yeah, we did.
We did a New Year's one, didn't we?
Fuck up with the time, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It went out at 8 AM.
Yeah, I put it out at 8 AM instead of 8 PM or whatever. Fucking idiot. People were texting me saying you put it out at the wrong time. But it wouldn't be me if it weren't that kind of thing. So anyway, folks, we'll come back. We've come back. We've brought a. Shall we call this a spring edition one?
I suppose it is, isn't it?
Spring edition of the beer garden, folks. I did have a Sid James T-shirt on. Obviously, he don't need it anymore as he's dead. But a bit cold. But you've been doing your.
Been doing some landscaping.
We're going to have a beer garden on his new patio when Boris lifts the lockdown. We're going to have it over there, aren't we?
We are.
Going to
set
the perfect
conservatory.
Yeah, set the perfect draft up and leave it on the table and just keep topping up, kind of thing. So good stuff. As you've probably realised, as this is the beer garden, it will be sponsored by Beerhawk. If you go on the Beerhawk website and look up all their cans of bottles, cider and of beer, cider and wine.
I have to say, the wine cans, I'm not one for wine in a can.
Yeah.
I'm not 100%.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
But if you're going out somewhere and you want, instead of taking a bottle of wine to get smashed, you want a couple, that'd be quite a good idea.
If you if we ever get allowed out again, where you can go around somebody's house and want to take some wine with you, it's perfect. And there was there were 3 I liked. No, there were 4 I really liked, and there were 1 I just couldn't care for. The red one.
I don't think red would be good in tin.
Yeah, but it's there though. It's got the option for you, isn't it? So if you want wine, cider, as we're going to drink one in a minute, and beer, if you go on the Beerhawk website, look up what they've got, put your order in, use the code BVM10, you get 10% off all home deliveries or anywhere else you want to send it. It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fair play.
Can't complain, can you?
Yeah. So I've decided though on this beer garden we're not going to mention COVID, policing, vaccine, Harry and Meghan, because if I mention Harry and Meghan I'll get carried away. Shamila Begum marching in the cities for freedom. We're not going to do none of that. This is just going to be you can come here, right, you can listen to this and there'll be none of that, right, none of it. I bet we get drifted into it.
Life, isn't it?
It is life. So yeah folks, get onto the old Beerhawk and use the code BBM10. Right mate, I've been on Beerhawk.
Yeah, been on Beerhawk.
And they've got some cider. And it's a premium New Zealand cider, mate. It's 3 wise birds. Fucking hell. I'll tell you what, I'll put his glasses. No, I'll just put his glasses on. I'm doing it again. I'm reading what I want to read and not what's there. It's called Gone Bush.
Gone Bush, yeah.
I thought the bush.
I'm dressed for
there he is,
bush attire.
There he is. I thought the bush was in Australia. Well, have you got it as well?
Yeah, we've got bushes.
Yeah.
Everyone goes hunting.
Oh, we've got a bush, haven't we? You've got one and we've got one, but on the front.
Yeah, slightly different.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I reviewed this the other day, and well, I don't know if you've seen it or not. If you haven't seen it.
I have seen it, yes.
Yeah, so I thought we'd give it a go, mate.
Yeah, look forward to it.
Looking forward. It's a 5.5%.
You've been shaking it?
No. Just come out of the fridge.
It's a full can, isn't it?
Yeah. It's 330 millilitres and it's 5.5%. Are you going straight out the can?
Yeah. That's a full can.
It is a full can, isn't it? You open it and
you're getting value for money there.
Yeah.
It's dry. Yeah, you can taste it's probably an apple.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So they're a different kind of apple to what we get here?
Yeah.
Ah.
So I think it's a traditional New Zealand apple.
Because I thought, I mean, I said this on one of me when I reviewed it. When you're walking up, say, Beacon Hill or somewhere around here, and you pick up a piece of grass and you put it in your mouth and you act like a farmer.
Yeah, it's got that.
It's got like a end of season dry grass. When you go up the cricket ground and you're walking around the outfield and you or you're looking for the ball or some twat sitting into cow shot corner, you just pick up a piece of grass, don't you? Excuse me. And that's what I thought it tasted of, but...
Yeah, I think it's the apple. It's the apple that it's been made with. Gives it that dry, it's a real dry.
It is dry.
A very dry. Mm.
I quite liked it though. I was a bit shocked when I first had it because I thought... I didn't know what to make of it.
I think on a hot summer's day...
Yeah.
Poured over ice in a big...
Yeah, it would
be... It's, I think refreshing. Well, it does say refreshing and dry.
Yeah. I never had cider with ice, right? Until somebody came to play for the cricket team, the local village cricket team, and he was Australian. And apparently you lot down in the southern hemisphere, that's what you just do. You just chuck ice over everything, or you chuck it over ice. And I loved it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I bet you over ice, quite a bit of ice, this would be quite refreshing.
They should put that on there then, shouldn't they? They should actually put serve with ice. The beach or beyond.
Yeah, I quite like that. I've never had it before.
But you like it?
Yeah.
Does it take you back?
Not really.
No.
I suppose it takes you back to the apple.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be because of the Braeburn apples. So,
it is dry and it is refreshing.
I find them horrible to eat because they're quite dry.
The what?
That
apple, yeah. I think that's like we get here, isn't it? It's got like a funny skin on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my grandma, Granny Gert, she loved that kind of apple. Sit there on the settee while she was knitting, and then she put her knitting down and cut a bit off with a, as they do, like she would cut some kind of fisherman or something, you know, when they used to cut food and
cut the fish off on the boat. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, I don't think my granny had ever been on a boat.
Actually, what happened to Granny Gert's potato salad? Because none of it made over the fence.
Granny Gert's potato salad got
none of it made it over the fence.
It got demolished.
I was like,
you were expecting a call.
Obviously, I watched the video days afterwards, and I was like, well, that didn't make it over the fence.
Yeah, it was nice, wasn't it? Yeah. Have you tried it? Are you going to make some? Why are you when your spuds are done?
To be fair, I make my own.
Yeah.
So,
is it that kind of salad, or do you do different?
So I just use salad cream, red onions. And
you use a red onion?
Yeah.
Might be one to do then, eh?
You can kind of chuck in whatever you like.
Yeah. Could be that one. Have you done that cider, mate? Do we need a...
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
Right, we'll go on to the perfect draft.
Oh, that's quite nice after.
Yeah, it's alright. We'll go on to the perfect draft, mate. I've got duplet in. Now, it's a Belgian lager. I think it's Belgian. I can't remember.
You've had it before.
Yeah. So I thought we'd have a bottle of that. I've also got a keg of Becks. And I was hoping that was going to be here yesterday, but it's come this morning. It's in the fridge chilling, so I can chick it in there. So, have you got your glass? I'll stop this, and then I'll go and top these up. RTO, folks, and we're back. I've just been and topped us up with a Dupler.
Dupler,
mate. Off the perfect draft machine. Hard work to get these, are the perfect drafts.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's making their own pubs, aren't they, in their gardens? Everyone's... Have you noticed how many skips are on driveways?
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Even in our own village.
Yeah.
People are not making the most of being at home.
Yeah, I think they are. Yeah, fair play to them, I suppose, isn't it? But,
and I think skip companies are saying they're having a massive business.
The recycling must be, well, you can never get to the tip, can you? I mean, I know you can book a
I find that better though.
Yeah.
Yes, because then you don't have all the numpties.
Yeah. But I don't understand.
And it runs a bit better, I feel. They've got it more, you know how is you'll go in and then you'll park up and then you're like, oh fuck, all the way around to the first one to drop some metal off or something. And then you go all the way back.
Yeah.
Now they've got it so you stop, You chuck off at your middle, then you go round. I find it a better setup.
I've not been, but there again, when I was at work before I packed up my job.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're on YouTube now, aren't you?
I'm at home all the while now. I'll have a skip on the front. I used to just chuck all my rubbish in the skip.
Park in front of my house.
Yeah.
Opposite my drive.
Yeah, opposite your drive, so you can't turn in. But I used to just chuck everything in the back of the van. Then when nobody were looking at the weekend, I used to just chuck it all on the pallet and then go and dump it in the fucking skip. Cheers, Mexican for that.
Sometimes things find their way into our skip.
Yeah, they will do, won't they? It's the way it goes. But I
call that a perk.
Yeah, it is a perk, isn't it? I also encourage the lads to bring their stuff at the weekend as well, so I can chuck it in for them. Because,
Head yours.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's a way to do it, isn't it? If you've got stuff there, just bring it to work and chuck it in the fucking skip.
Well, at the previous university, I was really bad at doing that, yeah.
Well, it's there, isn't it? It's, you know.
I used to not even have a brown bin and just full black bags and chuck those in the skip. Yeah. Cheers. No.
Go on, folks, put it in the comments below how many of you take shit to work and chuck in the skip. And now all these bosses, if there's any bosses watching, they'll be saying, bastards, that's why the skip's always full.
Thing is though, they started locking them all up.
Yeah.
So then you had to get more crafty.
Yeah. You like a challenge though, don't you? You like a challenge of chucking shit away. Stuff like that. So, we're alright. So how you got on with the walking the dog? You've not been approached by dog nappers?
No, but it's concerning though.
It is concerning. It is very much concerning.
We like to walk, and there has been reports that we like to go down near the river and around towards Mount Sorrel. Yeah. And there's been reports of people
walking across, isn't there? And there've been a couple, but didn't they get them back?
I've just seen the photos of the people that have been doing it, and it's concerning.
It is concerning.
I have a fear that if Alice doesn't, but if she did, I think she'd go on a hunger strike.
Yeah.
Because
she's not with who she's supposed to be with. Itsy Bitsy, he's just a fucking idiot. He just runs around anywhere.
I like it when you're at the table and then you can just see this head. As obviously as just the height of him. Yeah. He's there.
Yeah, he's there, isn't he?
And he's like, can I have a drink?
Yeah, can I have a chip? Can I have a bit of that? Yeah.
I like a bit of beer.
Yeah. He's there, isn't he? He's always there.
He's there every time.
And he has got the last noodle's appetite as well, because if you give him a bit, he's fuck. So yeah, it is good. Yeah, but it is worrying about this because they're actually dressing up. So I've heard, and this is why I'm mentioning it. They're dressing as RIPCA.
It's concerning, and it's especially when you're hearing of it in the village.
Yeah, but it's happening in all the villages, isn't
it? Yeah, and it's I'm sorry, but mine has to go off the lead because she has that much energy. She's the fittest dog in the world. We can take her for a 3-mile walk. Come the afternoon, she's ready to go again.
Yeah. Well, the old dog, the Doodle one he was always up for. He'd go forever.
Well, you got Labrador, and a bloody poodle.
Yeah, they're not.
They're bred for
just distance and endurance, isn't they? I mean, poodles were guard dogs, weren't they? The guard dogs. You don't fool with a poodle, folks.
No.
Don't go messing with a poodle. You may think it's not. Think it's a bit.
People think poodle, puffed up.
Yeah.
All groomed and got a silly tail. And funny feet.
Isn't the hair something to do when they used to go in the water chasing the criminals?
Yeah.
So it drains off quicker.
Yeah. It makes them repel the water. Yeah. It?
You think they're all.
They're not.
Hoity-toity, nandy-pandy, bumpy dogs, don't you? But
poodles were bred for hunting, weren't they?
Yeah. I tell you what, you don't fuck with a poodle, folks. You think Rottweilers are bad and all that, you go for a poodle. Fucking hell. Our Doodle wouldn't take any shit, the first one.
I've got many battle scars.
Yeah. Well, when we had the first Doodle, we had a dog whisperer in, and Anne, her name was. And
after he pummeled the radiator through the...
No, that was...
through the wall.
Well, what he used to do, he used to just attack anything. Not that he was attacking it, it was just, to him, it was playing. So anyway, she comes in, she goes, oh, pin him down, show him who's boss. He'd have fought to the death, that dog. He wouldn't have... no. In the end,
I
I
he
just
looked
picked
placid and
yeah.
but
Yeah. But what we did, and this is a little tip for anybody out there who's got a dog that's a complete fucking knob, right? If you can't pin him down and dominate him, chuck him in the garage. If you ain't got a garage, chuck him in the shed. If you ain't got a shed, chuck him in the downstairs bog, right? Just separate him from the pack, and it does it. It absolutely does it. Leave him in there for 5 minutes. If he comes out again, starts again, chuck him in for 10 minutes, and it will work.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because our first time I did it, I picked him up and I just kicked him in. And he turned around and he went, "Arr." I went, door shut. That was it.
Yeah, they don't like being by themselves.
No. So.
Yeah, we used to do it with owls. They should be sat looking at the door and go, just like, oh, this again.
Yeah, they hate being away from the pack, don't they?
They hate being away from people.
Yeah, and it works. If you separate them, it does work. You ain't got to beat them. You haven't got to do a jab them with the cattle prod. Just separate them. Yeah. Because somebody used to say, oh, beat him, like the first dog. I said, beat him. No, you don't. It won't work on him because he'll just come back harder. So,
yeah. Separation.
Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, so it is worrying about the.
It is though. It's like, you know, what are people going to gain out of it? Oh, they're going to get it quick. But surely, if someone offered me a fully grown dog for sale, I'd question it.
Yes, but people aren't you.
No.
And the people that who could nick a dog and sell it for 200 quid, they ain't bothered either.
No.
If you're willing to rip an animal away from part of the family,
from a family,
yeah,
and
it's a family member, isn't it? You wouldn't go and take a child and move that somewhere else, would you?
No.
Especially if you're on holiday in Portugal, you wouldn't do that. But there again, you wouldn't leave it on alone. You wouldn't, would you?
No,
a normal person would go out and leave a child on their own.
Let's go for dinner. They'll be fine. They've got a packet of crisps.
We'll come back and check on it every 10 minutes.
Oh dear. Oh, if only that situation hadn't
Yeah. Yeah, if that situation ever happened. Anyway, how's your hair?
My hair?
Yeah.
Considering it's not been cut since the 11th of December.
Fucking 11th of December.
Here we go.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay,
Hey?
it's mostly quite tame actually.
Yeah. You like mine though, ain't you? Mine's all wavy and all. That's how mine used to be.
Yeah.
Fucking nightmare.
I hate it.
I was glad when it fell out.
I'm waiting.
So are you going to have a mullet? Because I hear that these people on this thing called YouTube, I don't know if you've heard of it. YouTube.
Oh, some people make a living off it.
I think so.
I used to slate the people.
Yeah,
you know,
I did.
It's because they were young and thought, I'm going to make quick, easy bucks.
Yes, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just
in my life, I'm just going to do this.
I'm just going to act like a complete fucking idiot.
And then,
make
did I know?
Then the next thing, some 52-year-old fat fucking bold bloke takes it on.
Hey, I see old Captain Pugwasher's going to retire.
Oh yeah, Mitch. Yeah. Fucking Rosie and Jim. On his narrowboat. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to retire, isn't he? So
is that because of his
condition?
His near-death experience.
Oh, fuck knows. Oh, I don't know. No, I think it is actually up.
Well,
I think he is.
Well, he said, obviously he must be. He's in mid-50s.
Mid-50s, yeah.
No, I saw him put. He's obviously worked for Severn Trent for 41 years.
Yeah,
so he started with them when he was 15.
I think he basically left when he left at 16 or 17 or whatever he did at school. He went straight into there.
That's going to be a nice pension, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's like Jamie Carragher at Liverpool, isn't it? One club man.
Right, but yeah,
you know what
I mean? I dream of that day.
Yeah. Yeah, and I did.
30. I'm right. I'm going 30 years.
Fucking hell.
I'm lucky.
Yeah. I'm lucky to be out to do.
How is life? I mean, What's it been like? Have you had your first week, haven't it? It's been your first
yeah,
full week
of my first full week.
Being a YouTuber, full-time YouTuber.
And you know what, right? I mean, obviously with the lockdown, I want to do more stuff, but I do actually find I'm struggling. I've got ideas. Yeah. I've got ideas and I've got plans.
When I see things that are different, I try to let you know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you've sent me a couple of texts and stuff. I've got Scott as well. He sent Scott and Wonder. Scott and Wonder. Well, they send me pictures of stuff as well when they tell me about new stuff. I've got Elliot. Elliot's always sending me stuff as well, which you know you do, but. I need companies like McDonald's and KFC to start pulling the fingers out. Fucking not doing that.
You'd think they'd do like a lockdown burger or something.
You would actually think. I mean, I've been doing my own. If I worked at McDonald's, gourmet rates. Yeah. And you know, it's just you're just thinking, why aren't they doing anything? But they just realise that the minions are still going to turn up and buy whatever shit they do.
If you ever want to do like to review a pizza.
Yeah.
The Cons Club,
yeah,
their pizzas are amazing.
But the only thing is, when I mean, I've worked this out as such that it's all very good and well doing such and such out of a village, but if you live in Stockport, you're a bit fucked. And it's when I first started,
it's a hard thing, isn't it?
Yeah, when I did.
But I'm sort of saw that I sent you about those donuts, but I don't think they've been at Bradley's since, have they?
No. But it's
they were nice though.
Yeah. Well, June's decided to go gluten free. She's well. The thing is, she has.
If she struggles with gluten, that's what you have to do.
I've been at the co-op and bought a load of gluten shit, gluten-free shit.
I have to say, it's better than it was.
Yeah.
Was, you know, I had family members back home that one was allergic to everything.
Yeah.
Nuts. Yeah, she was allergic to everything.
Oh God.
Everything. Eggs, butter, nuts. Yeah, my niece. She was allergic to it.
You may as well just kill yourself. I don't mean that lightly. That was a joke.
You have to adapt life to suit, and
yeah,
things are better now than before. Say when I was younger, you know, when someone was, it was like you'd pick up the bread, it'd be like a brick, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And nowadays they've improved everything.
Yeah, they have done it. I mean, I bought some cornflakes.
Because you've got more people. Yeah. Intolerant.
Yeah. Let's just stop this and start it again because I'm on the 14th minutes. Yeah, I mean, it's I bought some cornflakes and she had a bowl last night because I like a bowl of cereal before I go to bed. And she had some of that and it was quite good. Well, you can't eat cereal?
I can't. I'm a cereal for the morning.
Yeah.
The wife.
Really?
I think it must be an English thing. Like the wife. She's hungry. You just see her tucking into a bowl of cereal at 9 o'clock at night. I'm like, that's a breakfast meal. I'm very. That's for the morning, and that's only for the morning.
Yeah. Well, funny enough, though, it's like when I used to work on the night shift, lads would go home in the morning and drink a bottle of scotch. Because they're going, well, that's my night time. When I get home, why do I get home and have cereal?
I can understand I can understand the reasoning, but I suppose I've never worked night shifts, so
no. But I do. I do love it. I like to get the Weetabix or cornflakes, cut a banana up, some Greek yogurt or natural yogurt, a bit of honey, and I'm well away.
I can't. If someone said to me, "Here you go, at 9 o'clock at night, here you go, a bowl of cereal," I'd be like, no.
Are you joking? Couldn't you do it?
I just no.
There you go, folks. Point in the comments at the bottom below. Do you have cereal for supper?
I bet you'll be loads of people saying yes.
They will.
It will be. I think it's an English thing.
Must be. I love it. I love a bowl of cornflakes because when I mean, I
call it weird. I'm like, you're weird.
Well, I'm trying to look after myself a little bit. So I've stopped eating.
I've dropped almost the stone and a half.
Really? Fucking hell. This stuff done out. Cheers, Bear Hawk. Using the code BBM10 on all the deliveries at your home. This don't out, but I drink this now.
Well, you've had this keg for what?
I've had this keg
weeks
since
ago,
last
yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah, I was going to say.
So it's been a week, and then
when you passed over a pint.
Yeah,
a pint last week.
I did all this Jupiter, weren't it? Yeah, right, yeah. So
I like this pint.
well, this is what I do. When I get a new keg on, I send him a text. Do you want a pint? And he'll just like come with his glass, and we just.
I'll go. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
You don't need a perfect draft. He's got a fucker in our kitchen.
Yeah. We have to set it up here somewhere. We have to build a little platform.
Yeah. Just do it. Yeah. So. Yeah, I just love cereal at night. I think it's quite good. And I've lost what we were talking about.
Well, apparently you're on health kick.
Yeah, just a bit of a health kick. Nothing major.
I had to. You know how we've been restricted for 12 months.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Life has been restricted, and I found this first. A lot of people, when we went into lockdown for. We're not talking about our lives were restricted a year ago.
Yeah.
Some people went, right, I'm going to go for a health kick. I went, I'm going to eat cake.
Cake, yeah.
I'm going to eat cake for that period. And then it got to Christmas and I was like, oh. The work clothes are feeling a bit snugger.
Yeah, you do. I don't know.
So we've changed the way we eat.
I've been doing a workout. There's a woman called I can't remember her fucking name, but a YouTube channel. If you've heard of this thing called YouTube, Fabulous 50s, and it's for people over 50.
So what you're in your lycra, your fluoro headband and fair enough.
So I do that, and there's another one called Lucy Wyndham Reid, and I'm doing that 7-minute workout. And you may think 7 minutes ain't a lot, but it's a high intensity thing. And for a fat bloke who's got dodgy knees and carrying a few pounds, it does help. So, do you want to top up, mate?
Yeah, well, I've been working quite hard today.
Yeah, so I'll just stop this. So the Kiwis had to go and put a top on underneath while I've been and topped up the Jupiter. I think I might have to change the keg in a minute though. I'm going to have to go down to the cellar and change the barrel.
Into the cellar from the terrace house,
yeah. So. Well, anyway, I was on about hair, weren't I? Because we were on about the apparently on YouTube. The mullet is coming back, but the permanent.
No one can have a haircut.
Fucking hell.
I hope my hairdresser's sharpening those clippers. I tell you.
I'll tell you what. I don't blame them for putting the price up and all of it. Would you consider going like me?
Thing is, at the moment, because the temperature is...
Yes, it gets you around the back of the head, doesn't it?
Because it's not warm, in the next 4 weeks, if the temperature starts to soar, I will get quite irritated. I'm copping a fair bit of flack at work. Because obviously we have teams meetings and stuff like that. And it's starting to irritate me. So it's touching the ears and it's so I'm constantly sort of playing with it, and by the end of the day it's
I know what you mean.
It's stood up.
When my hair gets long, I know that sounds stupid, and any bloke who's bald, I know.
What do you call long? What, 1-2 mil?
Something like that, yeah. Because I feel like my head's a chewed tennis ball. I honestly do. It just goes and it starts to get. I mean, now this is short. Most people look at this and this is thinking that's short. This is getting long. This what is it? It's Saturday afternoon. Come Tuesday morning, if I've not shaved my head, I'll start itching. Not itching, but it'll start.
It gets to the point where you have your
and it's like. It's now got that bloody manscape right. Now I've shaved myself down there. You got to keep doing it.
So look, I don't need to know.
Oh, fucking right. They're on about
images that. I don't need.
They're on about that on the kickoff the other day. The kickoff was sponsored by Manscaped again, and they're on about it.
What?
Well, Brian was sponsored by Manscaped.
Yeah.
There it is. To shave your nuts.
Are you after a deal now?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'd love a deal with them because I think it is one of the best one of the best things they're going. Well, you see, when I was a forklift truck driver, now I'm a YouTuber, you used to get like a bit of a rash and you'd get hot and sweaty down there. So I used to, before this came along, I shaved me bits because you get like a sweaty rash.
Well, yeah, I know, because I've seen a forklift driver and a groundsman.
You're on a truck.
You're sitting on something. Yeah. And
in the summer.
In the summer, you get quite sweaty.
Yeah, and sometimes you just and the hairs,
don't you?
Yeah.
Especially like if you're on a mower and you're mowing an outfield or something, you're in that sun.
Yeah.
A lot being funny. When you're ginger, it's not the best.
It ain't. It ain't. When you're ginger, it's not the best. And are you like where I used to work, where you get these? I mean, I've bought some now. I've got some of these walking trousers, and they look like work trousers.
I'll wear those.
And they're like a nylon.
Well, our uniform is the shirt. I hate them.
Yeah.
The plasticky synthetic.
Yeah. Because they're tough wearing.
Well, no, but there's the company that supplies. It's more sporty than workwear, because obviously I work for a university. Yeah, so you'd be better off. They supply the kit for this.
You'd be better off playing rugby or cricket in it than
the stuff
in mowing.
It's plastic.
Yeah.
And you sweat.
Yeah.
You sweat in it. I hate it.
If you're going to sweat, if you're going to make people wear that,
we're not allowed to wear cotton anymore.
No. Well, if you're going to make that kind of stuff and make your staff wear it, make it like a football shirt, because all these Premier League shirts and stuff, they actually work with your body.
They're meant to wick the sweat away, aren't they?
And
this stuff doesn't. I hate in the summer. I've got. Well, the problem is you can only wear one shirt one day.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
It gets a bit pongy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So yeah.
The admin staff don't like it too much.
Yeah.
If you double up, it's not going to be a nice day.
No, but they're on about bringing this bloody mullet back in the perm mullet, and so it looks like Kevin Keegan. Can you remember Kevin Keegan?
Yeah, I know who Kevin
is. Yeah, cause he got beat up in a lane, didn't he?
Did he?
When? Years ago. Fucking years ago, in the early 90s.
Well, he would have been playing. So.
I don't know. Just in the early 90s, I'm sure it was the early 90s, and he would come back and he was parked up in a lane somewhere.
What was he doing in a lane?
Well, that's what I want to know. And apparently these blokes came in and smashed his he were in a Range Rover, and I can't remember.
There's a lot of questions there that I want answered.
Yeah, I think he come back into the country, come from abroad in his Range Rover, and he lived about 50 mile or 40 mile away from the port.
Was he?
And then he just parked up or something.
Was he checking out his eyes or something?
I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue, but that would be one of those. I have these Doctor Who moments when you think, if I had a TARDIS, right, I'd go back and just park up in that lane near Kevin Keegan. What were you doing, Kev? Kevin, what were you doing?
Did he like it, I think?
I don't know, he went in hospital, he got cut and...
No, but did he enjoy substances?
I don't think so, no, I don't know, but we never found out. I'm surprised.
It asks questions, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
You're in a lane, what, at night? Was it at night? Or
it was at night,
right,
yeah. Why would you be in a lane in them days?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's open, it opens up.
Quality footballer, though. Quality footballer, but...
parodies.
I'm
a bit oblivious.
Yeah. Yeah. Were you still in New Zealand then? To 91?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was only 9.
Yeah, oh yeah. Of course you are then. Yeah. I just go to show how old I am. Yeah. Well, no, I'd love a TARDIS. If you could actually have a TARDIS, I might bring that into a podcast. If I had a TARDIS moment, I think I would go back to
2015, 16,
and
not be up Porty Lane with a car.
Oh, not yeah.
What was wrong with the car?
I think I'd probably go to Portugal in 2007.
And go.
Elliot's going off, for fuck's sake.
And go. Don't go to dinner by yourself.
Don't go.
Don't go.
Don't go and have a medium rare steak. Stop
Take
home.
them with you.
It will save a lot of hassle.
And your life will be.
But you will destroy a lot of material for BBM.
Just take them with you. I know they're going to be annoying.
Yes, I know they're going to be running around the tables, but when you have kids, that's what happens.
Let me put this: when you go back to the UK, no one will know who you are.
Yes, you'll be all right. You'll still be a doctor, doing your job, saving lives. Oh, have you seen Joe Biden?
No, not recently.
Oh, fucking hell. You've not seen him going up the stairs to Air Force One?
No. What, did he struggle? He's a bit like Mr. Burns, isn't he?
Oh, God. I know, I think Mr. Burns has got more about him. Do you know what, right? I know in the last election, I'm
not upset though, because Trump, well, he does annoy me. So.
They all annoy me at the moment. It's absolutely ridiculous. Here he goes. Right, hold on. Let me bring it forward a bit. Can you see?
People, we are watching Joe Biden
play. Can we see? Play your fucking thing. Oh, there he goes. Bring it back a bit.
See, and a few too many shares.
Here he goes. And the best thing is, folks, right? If you've not seen it, just go on to this thing called YouTube and look it up, right? And here he goes. He starts to run up. Look, there he goes. Look at him like a gazelle. Whoops. Oh, and again. But do you know what?
Maybe his soul's on his shoes.
Yeah, but look, when he gets up to the top, look, he gets his composure back, turns round, and he salutes. Superb. Right, but the thing is, right, now granted, right,
maybe he's got no train on soul on the shoe.
Maybe he's just got no idea. Maybe he's got no soul. But the thing is, right, we're laughing, and we're laughing at him, and he's a 78-year-old man, and he shouldn't. I don't care what you say, right? I don't care.
He should be in charge of the biggest country in the world.
He's in charge of a superpower. And the best thing is, he said to Putin the other day, or said about Putin, is a killer. Oh, you look what's coming. What are you doing? You do not go up to a hornet's nest and give it a good twatting with a fucking stick.
I'm not very funny, but he's opened the door for. He's easing a certain thing into America, isn't he?
Yeah. What? Well, Harris.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He's been used. He's been used. He is a puppet, and he's 78.
Everyone wanted rid of someone else.
Yeah.
And he's been used.
He has. He's been used. I bet he stinks of piss.
Didn't he? Was it the 80s he first tried?
Yeah.
To be president?
Yeah.
Or something like that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But have you seen him with the kids?
Yeah.
Joe Biden. It's all right. She's given me permission to put my arm round her. Really? Touch my daughter, I'll fucking knock your head off. Knobhead.
So.
But I mean, it's so bad that he's a 78-year-old man and the world is laughing at him and the world is laughing at you, America.
To be fair though, isn't it nice not to be hearing about them all the time though?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It sure is, mate.
You know, one thing I've found weird is, I was talking to my mum the other day, and there's obviously the America's Cup's been happening back in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Life is pretty much normal. They've had a few lockdowns because they've had a few...
Whoa!
They've had a few...
Somebody sneezed!
I've had a few scares, but... And they've been moaning, and I'm like...
You've been fucking moaning?
Like, you're locked down for 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's a good circuit break, that, isn't it? 3 days stops everything. You may as well just drink Domestos.
Hang on a minute. You're crying because you've been locked down for 3 days.
You've been off work for 3 days.
I haven't been out of lockdown for 3 days.
We've not been out of lockdown really for fucking 12 months.
12 months. We haven't, well, where we live.
No.
But, sorry people. We're trying. But the America's Cup was on. Obviously, you know, sailing boats.
Yeah, yeah.
That was on back home. Yes, New Zealand's the champions. They won the America's Cup again. Yeah, sorry.
The boat's going round with masks on.
No, they're not. They don't have to.
Bastards.
They don't have to. No, they don't have to social distance.
No.
But it was just like the way they talk is like nice, so normal.
Mind you, did you see the New Zealand Prime Minister when she says something about propaganda?
I haven't.
Ain't ya?
He's like, I try and avoid this shit.
Was it? Oh, no, I'm on about the Australian one or the female one. Yeah, she said something about propaganda. She basically said, "Ha! You've all fell for the propaganda, you bunch of fucking idiots."
But yeah. Soon life.
Soon all life will be back. So there you go.
You know, McDonald's might put out a new burger for you.
Oh, I fucking hope so. I've never realised I needed a McDonald's so bad.
They'll quadruple Big Mac.
Yeah. So they're all around the top table going, what can we do? I know, we'll have 4 Big Macs. I'm a bit pissed off really though, because I did the Lancier burger a good few months ago, which is obviously it's a filet-o-fish, beef burger and a chicken burger.
Didn't you do that when you were checkmate or something?
No, they made a burger, didn't they?
They make you eat something.
Yeah, they made me, and it was quite good. They made me. No, they put a KFC in a McDonald's and
something like that.
Yeah, all together.
I have to say that where'd you go? Was it the Korean place?
Oh yeah, in Loughborough.
Yeah, that looks
really good.
That looks nice.
That is one hell of. Because I went to the Korean. I can't remember what it's called. But it is a chain. I'm trying to only do chains so that people all over the country can. It's like I did Mother Hubbard's the other day, because obviously there's Mother Hubbard's in Manchester Way and Birmingham and all that. So at least most people can get to do it. What are we on? 14 minutes 51. Oh, hold on, we're about to start again. And we're back. Flying through this, aren't we? Hello. Hey.
That's what happens when you haven't done it.
Yeah. This is going to be a long one, this one, isn't it? Yeah, so
hey. I'll be asleep by 9.
Yeah, you will. Yeah. She'll be saying, "Oh, you've done that big on again. You've ruined the Saturday night." Yeah, so I did the filet-o-fish and the chicken burger and the beef burger, and I wish I'd have done it now because it would have been good view. But I don't know. My mind's always working. I'm always trying to think of new things to review. So. In fact, tonight we've got a ribeye steak coming out with Bovril sprinkles. So we've cut a ribeye.
What were you cooking? I don't know what night it was. It was early this week. We come out to walk the dog, and the smells that were wafting out of the BVM kitchen, we were like. I don't know if you heard me say what something.
It could have been. It might have been.
We were just like, what was? Honestly, some of the smells people that waft out of the BVM kitchen in the evenings.
Yeah. Elliot's
when I'm a little bit hungry and taking the dog for a walk. Are not good.
Elliot's like saying, "You've got to do. We've got." When the lockdown's over, we've got to try and do some cooking things.
Honestly,
I'm guesting.
Sometimes we walk out to take the dogs. Obviously, we go out the back door. We walk out and we just get hit by these smells. We're like, we're going to walk for close to an hour.
Yeah.
And that's
got you going, isn't it?
It's like, I wasn't hungry, but I am now. What day was it? It must have been either Monday or Tuesday. I don't know what. But we could smell what you were cooking.
It sounded like The Rock. Smell. We are cooking. Do you want to top up, mate?
Yeah.
In fact, I've started that off. I should have just left it, really, shouldn't I? Let's start that there. Switch that off, and I'll be back. And we're back. Excuse me. We are now on Beck's Oh God, bloody sleepy Joe Biden's on. Beck's Gold.
Beck's Gold?
Beck's Gold.
What's Beck's Gold?
Beck's Gold is...
No,
let's just get rid of that shit. Beck's Gold, it's perfect draft. It's 4.9 volume. There it is.
So what?
Fuck knows.
What's the difference to Beck?
It's not gold. This one's gold. But I had trouble getting it in the perfect draft because we're racing. You know what it is? You know when people say less speed, less haste, more speed? What? June! What? What's the saying? Less speed, more haste, or more haste, more speed? Or just hurry up?
More speed, less haste.
More speed, less haste.
I can't remember.
June can't remember. June's gone all gluten free. Got a bag of hula hoops, mate.
Go on.
What do you want, dude? Salt vinegar, cheese and bunion, or plain?
I'll salt vinegar.
More haste, less speed.
More haste, less speed. That cheese and onion, yeah?
Oh, I'll salt it.
There you go. You're right.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to try this for a while.
Tastes not big. It tastes like a quite a bit. Maybe I'm a little bit uneducated.
I think it's a bit smoother, isn't it?
Maybe.
I think it's a bit smoother than the Beck's.
Possibly.
I wouldn't kick it out of bed.
It's in it. It's a nice beer.
It's a nice beer. Just very. Oh, about. About died on a hula hoop.
Yeah, more haste, less speed.
So were you right?
More haste, less speed.
No, I said, were you right?
I can't remember.
She can't remember. Have you seen? I won't choke on a hula hoop this time. I'll read it off the script. A 10-time offender has been jailed. He was caught while disqualified, he was driving again.
Well, so it should be. I've got no sympathy for him.
He was 30 years old and he's been sentenced, right? He was driving erratically. He's been disqualified for 10 times, the 10th time, and he's got 18 weeks. I bet he's there in prison now, right? I bet he's there in prison now. He can't watch me.
Well,
And he's thinking, fucking hell, I'm never going to do that again.
18 weeks.
18 weeks.
That's awesome, isn't it?
18 weeks. You know what I think? Right? There should be, you know when you get these MPs, and like Dominic Cummings has been dragged in front of a committee this week, to explain what's been going on.
Yeah.
And he's basically just thrown everybody under the bus. I think there should be a committee or a group of people, and I'll chair it, and I would say to the judge, this is the 10th time this person has been caught driving a vehicle erratically where he could kill somebody, potentially kill somebody, and you think it's fit to disqualify him from driving, which he should already not be doing, and you give him 18 weeks, and he'll probably be out in 10, because on good behaviour, because there's no cars in prison, so he won't be driving a car. He'll be out in 10. How do you feel that 18 weeks is enough? I'd love to do that. That'd be a brilliant job.
It might be giving a good lodger.
Oh. I just don't understand it.
What grade prison is he in? Like, minor little.
I don't know.
They get to go out and do whatever they like, prison, or it's not like it's going to be some high security prison.
No.
they'll have Sky TV. They'll have internet. They'll be able to access YouTube.
Yeah. But the first thing he'll do when he come out, he'll just jump into the car and go for a drive.
Well, he doesn't really care. I've got no license. That's never stopped me before.
What they should do is put a chain on his hand and his waist, right? So he can't nick a car and change gear. You know what I mean? The chain will only go so far. I mean, you're saying now they'll just drive an automatic. Well, in that case, cut his right foot off.
Just hog chain him. He can't do anything.
Right.
Or
Or,
an apple in his mouth. On one spit.
or here's another good one. Put it on an island off the coast of Scotland where there's no cars. That's what I think. So how much further you got on your patio to do then, mate?
I've done quite a bit today. About a third to go. And then I've got to do all the fiddly bits.
Yeah.
All the cuts
Are you
and-
leaving a bit in the patio so you can get a parasol? Is it a parasol? A big umbrella thing in? Are you
To be
making
fair, I've actually drilled a hole so the washing line can go.
Ah.
So if I'm smart, the parasol could go with that.
Yeah, you could do, couldn't it? Unless she's got the washing out at the same time.
Well, yeah, that will.
Because you know how women work, mate. The washing will come first.
Very true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Yes. Yeah. It will.
Do you want the bagaroo roots?
Yeah, go on.
What do you fancy?
I haven't got a picker.
You want salt and vinegar this time?
There you go.
Happy
See,
days.
they're mixing it up, aren't they? Cheese
Hey.
and onion is blue.
Yeah, well, now this is another question. This is another great question of all time.
Green is salt and vinegar.
Yeah.
Why?
Why did they swap them over?
Why have they?
It's like, why did they drive?
No, they've gone. Hula Hoop's gone. No, we're not.
Yeah.
Is it branding? Is it company copyright?
KP,
I don't
innit? KP. So, it's
Okay.
like...
know. I don't know King Power only.
Yeah, fucking hell. It is KP, isn't it? Yeah, KP snacks. It's like driving in a car. You lot drive on the right, don't you? Down in where we drive on the left.
Same as here.
Yeah. Japan, they drive on the left because you can buy their imports. The Aussies, they drive on the left, don't
yeah.
they?
Same
America, oh no, you lot have got to be all fucking different, ain't you? You've got to drive on the right hand side and can screw it up for everybody.
It's America, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. If they're not invading oil countries, they're driving on the wrong side of the road. Oh. Only joking, America. Just, I love you all. What we got planned for the week then, mate?
I'm shitting it.
You're not taking a trip out to the coast?
Not yet.
Mablethorpe or somewhere like that?
Come the 29th of March. Life will be different.
When?
29th of March.
What, next year?
No, this year. He said the other day, didn't he? That nothing's going to change. His plan is on course to continue.
Right. I've just got a feeling I don't trust any of the fucking idiots. I just don't trust any of them. I think they're all a bunch of lying fucks. I think Matt Hancock, right, when he gave that contract out for the PPE for his mates, why isn't that being sorted? There's a bloke called David Mello, not the one who sucked that bird's toe. He's another one. He's been given a massive thing with PPE. It's just all shit. I don't trust any of them. Well, that's me. I see, just looking down at my script, people are losing the ability to flirt.
I don't think I could anyway.
Apparently they're losing the ability to flirt. Well, I'll tell you why they're losing the ability to flirt.
Get June, come on, let's see if you had the... Did you have the chat? Did you have the ability?
She's upstairs.
She would have confirmed if you had the ability or not.
Well,
I don't think I did.
I think the
And Mrs. Kiwi's not here, so...
the ability to flirt doesn't help with the fact that we're all in lockdown.
Imagine it. Trying to flirt via Zoom or Teams.
Yeah, but
They're going to see what you look like and go, fuck that.
I suppose though, when you're on Zoom,
Or they're going to go, he's not turned his camera on, so I can't see what he looks
or
like.
they're going to stand up with the cock out. Oh no!
Would you imagine it now? Oh,
it's just
it's, you know, you can't just, you know, hang around the pub till last orders and see who's the drunkest and take her home, can you?
no, that's it. I mean, when I made a move on June, all them years ago in the pub, you know, you're actually thinking to yourself, will blokes dare to do it now?
We can't, can we?
Well, no, you can't even get a fucking pub.
You're fucked.
Yeah, you're fucked. I can't get him.
You can't even be in a pub, wait till last orders and see who's last standing and take her home.
No. None of that. You can't do none of that. It's all ridiculous. So you enjoyed the beer garden this weekend, mate?
Yeah, mate.
It's alright, isn't it? A few beers, standing outside, talking shit.
It's been quite nice. There's a couple of pints after. It's been quite a busy day.
Yeah. Well, this is what we're missing, isn't it? We're missing this interaction with other people. You know what I mean?
Oh, apparently so.
Do you know, I am actually missing, I know I've given up my job.
I mean, how it is, like, that was obviously a big part of your material. The banter, the shit that, you know, you used to... Someone was innocently showering.
Yeah.
Minding his own business. And
some poor bloke called
you kept on squirting shower gel over him.
That's it, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's what are we on?
Yeah. I'm sure the reception would not be the same if you did it at home.
No. Well, it has been known that I have been, June has had shampoo and stuff pulled over when she's not looking, so. I just can't grow out of, I'm 52. And in my mind, I'm still like 21.
When I was playing cricket, we used to do the same thing.
Yeah.
We used to do it to someone who had no hair, though.
Did right? I honestly can't believe that you. Hold on, let's start this again. Let's put a new battery in because my battery light's flashing. Because this is going to be funny, right? Oh, we're on. Yeah, what you say?
You missed the person of the
Fluff.
No. Yesterday you missed the person of quality of life knocking on the door.
Oh, you know, yeah.
Selling mops.
I know what you mean. Yeah. We just drove up and I just stayed in the van out the fucking way. So it's alright.
We stayed the other way as well.
Yeah.
I had the dog like this.
Do you know what? Sometimes
I don't want to buy a mop.
No, I don't want to buy a mop, and I don't want to be forced into. If I wanted to buy a mop, I'd go to fucking Wilco's or buy one off Amazon. So we've just had a hot plate.
A hot plate.
Yeah. Just something you put on the hob.
Yeah.
Because we cooked them steaks the other night, the ribeye steaks that you'll see last night. If you watch me, you were on last night. So anyway, June's bought us something to clean them with, to clean this hot plate with. It's only just a hot plate, and you just put it on your grill, and it does the job. Because I'm cooking more burgers and stuff for this fucking thing called YouTube.
Because
Oh, she's studying it. Is it any good?
I don't know, I ain't tried it
She ain't tried it yet. So anyway, oh, here she comes. There's June, gluten-free.
come on.
Is she gone? No, she's not.
Oh, she's not coming.
No,
come
she's
on,
not
come
coming.
on.
I thought you were coming
We
in
want to
then,
know.
June. No, here she comes.
We want to know. Right.
What the fucking hell's that?
to clean the grill with.
You clean that to clean the
Don't pull me stone. I've tried it on my feet first.
No, but what the world wants to know
Yeah.
is about BVM's flirting.
Yes, we're on about apparently flirting is the art of flirting, or the ability to flirt is being lost because everybody's wearing a mask and nobody's allowed out.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can't go to the
top
pub.
flirters as
We
well.
were
So
Yeah.
we want to know what the BVM had.
I got my cock out.
I've no idea. It made me laugh.
I made her laugh. That's the ability. You know, right? You can have a small
There you go,
cock, you can have a
people.
big cock. But if you can make a girl laugh,
You got to make it laugh.
you've got to make her laugh. I got my cock out and she laughed. We're on about. Do you want another bag of crisps, mate? Do you want some hula hoops?
Well, that's what I have to have some feeling.
What do you want?
Tasty.
Green or red? I'm not fussed. I'll eat anything. Right.
We're here for the trifecta.
Yeah. What was I saying? We're on about shampoo, weren't we? Now, in the showers with the lads, right? There used to be there still is a bloke called Colin Rue, and he forever pissed up Steve Grew's leg in the shower.
Oh,
Times and like.
well, I had that back home at rugby. Oh,
You're there, you're doing this right. You've been in a ruck, you've been in a mall, you're covered in shit, you've been playing cricket on a hot day, and you're like,
starts pissing on you.
yeah, and then you look down and some bloke's pissing on your leg, and everybody else is laughing, and you think, what are you doing? You're making me your territory, or what is going on? Another one for you to put in the comments below, folks. Have you ever had somebody piss on you in the showers at cricket, football, rugby, badminton? I can't see anybody who plays badminton pissing on anybody. Not unless it's in their own privacy.
I remember, there was a lad who, he was well known for doing it. He was more my brother's age, but he used to do it all the time. But unfortunately he passed away. When we had the funeral,
You all pissed on the coffin.
No. So at the funeral, it was all fine. The minute he got carried out of the church, the heavens opened.
Yeah.
And it was only for that period of time that he got carried from the church to the car, to the hearse, that it rained. And they got absolutely drenched. And everyone went, he just pissed on you for the one last time.
And the best thing is, like, Steve Grew then learned how to piss on everybody else. Fucking funny days. You know what? The cricket and the football, really good days.
Oh, you get up to some shit.
Yeah. Mind you, Steve Grew used to piss the bed and all.
Oh?
He used to get that hammered. Times he pissed the bed. Have you ever pissed the bed? I keep spitting my ear out all over the place. For any of you youngsters out there who happen to be that hammered at night and you happen to piss the bed and you don't want to tell your mum, go downstairs, make a cup of tea and accidentally spill it on your bed. Saves a lot of embarrassment. Spilling tea on the bed, not pissing the bed, is a completely different thing. See, my videos aren't just educational on food. They're educational through life and getting you out of the piss. I think that.
Yeah, opium. Tricks of the trade.
So what do you think to the beer? Now it's been settled down. Is it better than normal Beck's or?
Tastes the same. Tastes the same. Maybe it is a little bit smoother, like you see, but
I think it's smoother. Spilt it down my front.
I suppose it's not got that sharpness.
Give the V's to the daughter.
I was gonna...
It is smoother. It's a little bit darker, I think.
Is it?
No, in taste.
Yeah, but
I think it's got more.
it doesn't seem to have that. I don't know. Beck's has a little bit of a bittery aftertaste, doesn't it? Doesn't seem
Oh,
to
I
have
used to
that.
get hammered on Beck's. When June.
I found it quite a.
Yeah.
It's one of those beers where you.
Yeah, I know it. He's gone back upstairs. But when I met June, in
You drank a lot of Beck's.
fucking Beck's was my.
Was that you or?
Yeah, Beck's was me. You know, this down they do this thing down on YouTube and stuff, and they'll say, "What's your go-to this?" and your go-to that. And I hate to say this, but Beck's was back in the
What are you gonna,
'98. Beck's was me go-to.
Well, what are you going to hit when you can visit an outlet for a beverage? What will be the pint? What will be the first pint you order? What is gonna what is
Do you know what I'll probably go for when I first get into? I keep spitting. What is wrong with me? I keep seeing these.
You've lost all control of social interaction.
I think the first pint.
What are you going to buy?
It's going to be a pint of Guinness or a pint of dry Blackthorn. What's yours? Put in the comments below, folks, when you get into a pub when we're allowed to.
What do you want? What's going to be your first pint of poison? Is it poison? Choice?
Weapon of choice.
Weapon of choice? Poison?
I don't know.
Depends how you look at it.
You're going to be like a kid in a sweet shop,
Depends where I go. Like, if I go somewhere like the Crowns, it'll be a Doom. I do love my Doom.
Yeah, Doom's good. We're going over to the Wanker.
Well, we walk. That's one of our things. Is obviously we walk.
Yeah.
Towards the Wanker.
Yeah.
Is to take some money and stop off at the Wanker and have a pint in the summer.
And we might do the Greyhound at Burton. We're going to do all these little pubs.
The waterside at Mount Sorrel.
Yeah. Well, we're thinking that the pubs in an established village, such as Sowerby, Mount Sorrel, and Barrow, and Loughborough, and all that, they're going to be all right. But your villages, your little small villages, such as Burton and Walton, and all them.
The little I mean, the little unique.
Yeah.
Unique villages.
The traditional family pub. Yeah. They're not going to struggle because the villagers are going to be out. They're going to be out in force. But yeah,
I'm definitely staying away from a pub for the first couple of weeks because you're going to have the people that are shaking.
Yeah.
The ones that really need a pub, I'm going to let them go.
I don't know.
Let them go.
I think the 12th of April I'll be there. I think I'm going to be actually there. I'm going to take my camera and I'm going to fucking video it. And
I'm going to let them go.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be some pissed people.
Yeah, there's going to be some drunk people.
Actually, that'd be good footage though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Just watching people get smashed. Bit like now, to be fair.
Well, I do think that all these people, they'll just let the hair down and they'll just go.
You know the people that go to a pub every night after work for a pint, they must be clucking.
Oh, yeah, but
they must be clucking.
Yeah, but think of all the people that who go to the pub for social. Just if you're an old boy who lives on his own, your wife die, or you just need that social embracement, and it's been ripped away from you.
It must be. I can't. Yeah.
I can't imagine.
Imagine what it's like.
Well, we're fortunate. You've got a loving wife. I've got June, who's a gorgeous, loving wife. I love her to bits, and I'd be absolutely
and
lost
you got
without.
Ginge, who may she might give you a little bit of attention. She's a teenager.
Yeah, when you want something.
Yeah, when she wants something.
Yeah.
Teenager. Isn't it?
Yeah, but these people must be so. It must be mentally so frustrating for them to not be able to go out.
Boyfriend being picked up. Yeah.
Yeah, the boyfriend. Yeah. Well, as soon as the boyfriend can come over, he's allowed. You know what I mean? I'll be over there picking him up.
Around you like a rat.
Yeah, when he's allowed over. So yeah. Well, I need a piss, mate. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop this, and then I'm going to come back and finish this off for one more episode, or one more 15 minutes of the beer garden. It's nice to say the beer garden, isn't it? Hey.
We might have to get some t-shirts.
Yeah. Get some t-shirts. Get the wife on as well. Nah, that's it. Touching it too far.
We'll tease them.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to turn this off and go for a piss, and then we'll have one more 15 minutes. Right, folks, we're back. This could be the last bit, but it might not be. You never know, do you? We're having a laugh. We're having a fun.
We get the shoe on.
Who the fuck's that?
The old, what's the name? Off stage.
Yeah. Does your phone, your watch do that? Well, where it's connected to your phone and it buzzes, and you're that blind, you can't see who's. All you see is Scott or Chris or other Chris.
So Chris the butcher.
I've got Chris, my other mate. I don't know what I'm saying.
What?
The black lad. He's all right. Me and Chris.
Oh, what's going to happen? At one point, you have to get everyone together of the BBM party.
We could have a BBM party, yeah. But me and Chris.
Imagine that.
It's gone again, look.
Can you leave Chris the butcher up north?
Oh, he watches this, you know.
Sorry, I love you. Yeah.
Yeah, he's an older monkey, innit? No, me and Chris,
he's gonna have a what's the name doll of me, a voodoo doll of me.
Yeah. Me and Chris,
kiwi fruit.
the coloured lad, the black lad. I don't know what me and Chris have got plans. Yeah.
Teaser.
If you ever heard me and Chris on WhatsApp, because what happens is Chris is a lorry driver.
You guys have known each other for what?
Oh fucking hell, we've known each other longer than that. Me and Chris have known each other for 20.
I did say 20 odd.
25. I tell you what, me and Chris have probably known each other for nearly 30 years, and Chris is one of the lads where I don't know if you've got friends like this, but. I could not see Chris for 20 years, and then I would pick up where we left.
I've got, obviously because I live here.
Yeah.
I went to school with lads who often I might chat to.
Yeah.
Occasionally on Facebook.
Yeah.
Or something like that, and you would not think I've not seen them for what? When did I leave school? I left in the year 2000.
Yeah.
So I've not seen them for 20.
Yeah.
Where are we? 21 years?
Yeah.
I could message them.
Yeah, and they're there. And Chris,
it's like it's nothing. It's 20 years.
Yeah.
But you still have. He's a couple of lads that. There's one lad that. I went to a boarding school. We shared. We were in the same cubicle for a couple of years. I could message him tomorrow, and it'd be like we've never been apart.
Yeah. Well, this is how me and Chris are, and anyway, we saw each other in Loughborough. I think it was not last November, the November before, and he was with his son Jackson, And obviously he's called his son Jackson after Michael. And he says, oh, he says, mate, you've got to get me on the... He says, we've got to do something.
That's when you start doing your thing.
Yeah, and I says, Chris, we'll do it, mate. I says, we'll do it. And I says, we'll do it after Christmas, of course.
Obviously,
everything started
the wheels fell off.
Yeah, the wheels fell off, did they? And anyway, we got a sneaky one in during lockdown and open lockdown.
Yeah,
excuse me.
Grey area.
Yeah, and anyway, me and Chris, we WhatsApp each other all the time, and it's brilliant because what he is, he's a lorry driver. And like all of a sudden, like 6:30 in the morning, I'll get a message, and like the phone's going. Bzzz,
it must be shit now. You don't go to work, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah. And it's like, Chris, hello Dave, hello my friend, how are you? And like, oh, for fuck's sake, Chris, it's a bit early for this, mate. And like, we just send each other messages all day.
Yeah.
And then like we'll leave each other for about a fortnight, and then all of a sudden it's just like I get a message from Chris. Oh, I see somebody's died, Dave. Oh, what? Like, oh, for fuck's sake, Chris. No. And that's it. That's all we do.
Take this, mate. You know how we've been doing the beer gardens for what? The best part of
nearly 12 months now.
Almost 12 months. I had a lad I went to school with.
Yeah.
Message me going, my cousin has just asked me about you. And I'm like, okay. He goes, apparently you're doing some YouTube channel thing. And I'm like, and so someone that I didn't know, he watches us. I can't even.
I
can't think. No, but I think he lives over here.
Oh right.
So, but he saw. I don't know how he's joined
it's probably
it up.
TikTok. I'm fucking massive on TikTok. I've got a channel that's got like 21 followers, but people keep taking bits of my video and sticking it on TikTok.
But no, so is the lad I know it from school. His cousin seen me us doing these. He's mentioned it to him, and yeah, and then the person he's mentioned has gone. How do you know my cousin? I'm like, I don't, but I've been doing this.
Yeah.
So it's.
This is such a simple idea, though, isn't it? You're on the other side of the fence, and the best thing is, the police can't come round and do.
Can't do.
Fuck all. He's in his garden, I'm in mine.
Hey, now, this will make you chuckle. So, I was at work...
You're not going to tickle me under the arms here.
No, I'll tickle you somewhere else. No! So, I was at work on Wednesday.
Yeah.
It
ain't fucking fluff, is it?
No. I've had a professional sports team training at my facility where I work. Of Leicester.
Right.
They kick an oval ball, not a round ball.
All right, yeah, got you, yeah.
And they've been training my work for the best part of 6-7 weeks. And the Wednesday just gone, I had the police turn up. And I was like, I saw them turn up, so I went outside and I went, can I help? And they're like, we've had a report of a breach of COVID.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I went, have you? Oh, okay. So Leicester, certain blah blah club, elite sport.
Yeah, go.
They turned around and drove out.
Well, surely they would have known that, wouldn't they? An elite sport. This is like government.
No, but they got a report. They had to follow it up. I don't have a problem with it. They did their job.
Elite sport.
Elite sport.
What?
But the minute they heard elite sport, they left. Yeah.
Surely they would have known how many egg chasers are elite sportsmen in the county, in the city.
But they had to do the job. I didn't have a problem with it. But I did enjoy saying elite sport, Leicester, egg chasers.
Fucking unbelievable. Egg chasers.
Unfortunately, they've lost today.
Oh, again?
Yeah. They play Exeter though.
Oh, for fuck's sake. About a year, isn't it, since we last down?
It is, mate.
Yeah.
Well, over.
Just over a year.
Over a year. We'll have to go again.
We were one of the last ones to get in the old Welford Road, weren't we?
When we can, we'll have to go again.
I've still got the cup in the garage. What's left of the garage, because I've turned it into the kitchen. You know the cup we had?
Yeah. We'll have to go again.
Fucking letters.
We'll have to go with Mitch, won't we?
Yeah.
Oh, Captain
No, he's not dead.
No, he's not. Yeah, no, he's got a fully functioning
artery.
Artery.
Oh, see, this is the best thing about. See, this is what I like about village lads. Mitch has nearly died, and we still take the piss. When I broke my leg,
The thing is, though, we were concerned about him at first.
we were concerned. Of course, you're concerned, but when you realise there's no danger, then you take the piss. When I broke my leg in the penalty box,
we saw his partner. We showed
yeah,
concern. To be fair, she wasn't very concerned.
She weren't concerned at all. She was taking the piss more than us. But when I broke my leg, the bastards had a penalty. No, I broke my leg in the penalty box, right? The bastards had a penalty shootout while I was lying there with my leg fucking snapped in half. And that's proper mates. That's proper mates, right?
You carry on.
And my fucking watch has just gone off again. What the bloody hell's going off here?
I know.
What you got for dinner tonight, mate? What you got for dinner?
There'll be pizzas tonight.
Pizzas?
Yeah, pizzas.
Did you ever try making that naan bread pizza I made? Get a naan bread.
I haven't done, no.
Get a naan bread. Get a load of chutney stuff. What's that fucking onion chutney stuff they put on? Get some tandoori chicken. Yeah. What is it? You get... The fucking watch is going off. Bloody Scott and Chris. They're like a pair of fucking kids. Just get it, smother it all over it, chuck a load of fucking tomato.
I've seen you, yeah.
It's brilliant. You'll absolutely love it.
That requires effort. It's Saturday.
Yeah. Tell you what, mate, won't be long before we're hearing the old fucking sound of
Willow on
leather on leather.
Yeah. Willow on leather.
I do like the sound of that. You know when you catch it in the middle of the bat, and you do.
Yeah, I did like it. Yes.
I'd love to play
Enjoyed
cricket again. I'd love to play cricket again. And just.
You know, I have to. Obviously, I work with my colleague where he still plays. He's a few years younger than myself, and he still plays it. And you sometimes you think it'd be nice to play again. But then you think, I'm going to be there for 12.
Yeah.
And it doesn't finish till 7.
Yeah, if you're lucky.
If you're lucky. And it's like...
Yeah.
You get the taste of being able to do what you like for yourself.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Fucking hell, what a fucking... I tell you what, I may as well put my...
What are they up to?
I may as well strap this.
You got someone down south and someone up north.
Yeah.
What are they on?
And they're going, what's he doing? And they're saying, what's Dave doing? And I may as well strap this to my knob and have more fun.
Text them going, I'm doing a beer garden.
Yeah, I'm doing a beer garden here, lads.
When's this going out? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow night. Tomorrow afternoon about...
Yeah. So you're going to know why he's not responding.
Yeah. It's going again! What is going on?
Go on, text them. You're going to have to put them out of their misery.
Oh, I can't.
Go on.
I can't.
Go
wait.
on.
Nah,
Text,
nah,
go
I just let them crack off. Chris the Butcher thought I was dead the other day.
You're practically retired now.
Well, basically, I'm semi-retired. I'm going to say something then.
Full-time YouTuber, you know. Not like me, you have to get up, go to work. Yeah.
About cricket, weren't we?
Cricket, yeah, we're on about cricket. How the sound of willow on leather.
Yeah. It's just
leather
good.
on willow.
I just love to. I always. What did you play cricket?
I played cricket too.
Did you bowl or bat? I used to bowl.
I started off as a batsman. I turned into a bowler.
Yeah.
And
what did you come in on? I used to run in on 12 paces.
10.
Yeah. I don't know why I
bowled in and out swingers.
Oh, you're one of them fuckers. Yeah. You're a clever
I like to swing both ways.
There you go.
Yeah.
I used to come in off 12 because I wasn't quick, but I just found that I got a better result off 12 than 10. Do you do that, folks? Any bowlers out there, do you find yourselves better on a 12 or a 10?
I found myself 10, was it? And then, but I could bat, you know. And then I kind of as I got older, I found like I lost the fear of failure.
Yeah, yeah. I must admit, the older you get in cricket,
you lose the fear of failure.
Yeah, it's a bit like life. When you
when you're young,
yeah,
you go out and you face one ball and get out.
Yeah,
it's hard to take.
Yeah,
but as you get older, you lose it. And I wish I had, but you have the people who don't have that fear.
Yeah, I know. Colin Rowe, who used to piss up your leg, he never had that fear. But there again, he had a big cock. He probably still has got a big cock. He had a big cock until Shabba turned up, who played for us, who was West Indian, and then his cock weren't as big. Yeah, I'm going to have to stop this and start again because we're not going to finish, are we, in these last 50 seconds. And we're back. Yeah. In fact. Yeah, but you know what I mean, don't you? Yeah.
I do, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, oh. You know what I mean. Yeah. Shabba. Andy's name was. He came over. And there was who was the bloke who played for the West Indies called Walsh? Courtney Walsh. Well, Vaughan was his cousin who played for our village team, and Vaughan Walsh was only about 5'8". He was so fucking quick.
But he was 5'8".
Yeah, he was really quick.
But he was 5'8".
Yeah. No, he's not. But he was actually 5'8", and he was so quick.
Yeah, I bet you.
And the times he used to get abuse, and I used to have to step in and help him, was absolutely unreal because of his skin colour. He used to get a bit of abuse, and I used to come in to say, all right. This is shit. But all right, Walsher, how's your knob? He goes, and he'd say things like, "I'm all right, boy. I'm all right." I says, "Well, I'm here if you need me, Walsher." He goes, "I know." It was just amazing.
Oh,
in fact, sorry, mate. If Vaughan, if you are watching, if you still know of me, how are you going, mate? How's your knob?
When I was working at Loughborough Uni, we had a Barbadian working, and obviously the jokes used to always feature the length of his nose.
Yeah, there's no point in getting away from it. Yeah,
yeah. It used to be like, and always with what's that line? What's that line there? Yeah, it just makes me chuckle how. Through the generations, it doesn't change.
No, it don't change. But this is what I'm saying. When we're all together, when it's like lads together,
it's a dangerous place.
Yeah, well, you don't understand changing room banter. It's brilliant, and I do. Do you know what? You know one of the worst things.
You miss. For me, you miss the banter, but then when you think about. I'm going to have to be stood in the field from 12 o'clock till 4.
Yeah.
You know,
it all depends what you're batting as well. It all depends if you're going to toss.
Yeah. But you could be in the field from 12 till, say, 3, 4-ish. You're not going to be home till 8. You're like...
Yeah.
As much as the idea sounds great.
Yeah.
The actual...
If you're actually single... and you haven't got anything to do, the cricket is brilliant.
Knock yourself.
Because the laugh you have after cricket, rugby and football, the amount of the fun I've had.
That's your life, isn't it? It is.
Yeah.
You just...
And to tell you something else, right? I mean, some people might be watching this and saying, "Oh, what you're saying is, he's so out of what a 2020. Oh, they're having dinner, aren't they? Yeah.
Use her today.
I know. She don't care, does she? She just
use her today.
Care. She don't care.
No.
Yeah.
Dad, can I have a pint? No, nothing. No. I'm gonna.
Right, Ginge.
I'm gonna have a pint. Yeah, sweet, yeah.
Yeah. Just get your dinner and eat it. Shut up. But the thing about
the youth of today.
I know. The thing is, like, you just don't understand of banter and the camaraderie, and it's like a whip round and the togetherness of team sport.
Yeah, it is. That's what the country's built on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want another top up, mate?
Yeah, come on. We'll do one more.
We'll have one more then. I'm going for a piss and all. I've only lasted, what, 4 minutes? Right, I'm going for a slash. I'm going to have a top up, and this will
Once
be...
you break the seal.
Yeah, this will be... Oh, right, we're back, folks. We're back. We're back again. I said that was going to be the end of the bit, but...
one more point. You got one more point.
One more point. They're going to ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, a bit like Rocky. Ding, ding.
I didn't know old Freddie Funtop was turning up.
Yeah.
Turning up for the last session.
Yeah, Freddie's turned up for the last bit. I tell you what, I may as well blow that script out of complete fucking... because we've not gone by the script today. What I normally do, folks, is I write down what we're going to chat about.
I know, you put a lot of work into it.
Put a lot of work into it. I've scaled, I've gone through the star.
The star.
I take pictures of the star clips that we're going to talk about.
Sends it to me, and we have not followed it in one.
We've not followed it in one. Well, we have. We've done the odd bit.
We covered dog stealing, didn't we?
Yeah, we've had a chat about that bloke who nicked cars.
Yeah.
Oh, people flirting.
We covered 3 topics.
Yeah, we've got one where poor diet when pregnant damages a child's health.
You see,
That's
you're
fucking
going to
logic,
take
isn't
me
it?
down. You're going to take me down the road that I don't think you want to take me.
Why?
Well, you're going to go down the vegan road, aren't you?
Well, I don't know. I think if you're a pregnant mother, don't eat McDonald's.
I don't see the problem. But I would see more problem of people being vegan and a child, because. But that's me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because they're not going to get all the
goodness, the nutrients.
The nutrients from
Yeah.
eating nuts and stuff.
Nuts. Well, we
I don't mind the nuts.
we've got a coconut
I
hanging off the
Yep.
tree.
You have. You
It's
have
got nuts and lard.
lard and stuff, and it fat,
Yeah.
which
Natural
feeds the
fat.
birds.
Yeah.
But a vegan won't eat fat.
No. So there you go.
I know it's a treacherous road.
Yeah, it is. Very
But-
treacherous. People can be offended.
Elliot's going to be like, oh, for fuck's sake. Why? Why has he brought this foreigner onto the channel?
Foreigner.
What?
I tell you what, I bought this from a charity shop in Leicester. I bought it from Loros.
It's got to be what, 2005?
Oh, I don't know.
It's got to be.
well
It's
old,
got to
isn't
be.
it?
Well, I remember when I first started working at Loughborough.
I never took the tag out the back.
Admiral still sponsored them in 2007.
Yeah.
But I'm positive they sponsored them in 2005 when they won the Ashes. So it's got to be.
Yeah, because that was the last time Channel 4 had him on work.
It's got to.
Did Channel 4 have him?
Yeah, I think they did,
Yeah.
didn't they? Yeah. So you got that. Well, yeah, because no one really cared about English cricket
No.
before 2005.
But I feel. Do you know what?
Yeah, I'm correct, people. No one cared
Yeah,
because, well, you were shit.
Yeah, and we got a load of foreigners
But
in.
I remember
We got a load of South Africans in.
we got, yeah, well, let's not go there.
South Africans who
I'm not
talk
his
their English.
biggest. I'm not his biggest fan.
Who, Peterson?
Yeah.
Nah,
He's a prick.
Do you know what? I like Peterson, and then all of a sudden he just went a complete
a
fucking
Well,
knob.
he used England.
Yeah, he did. He did use English.
I don't want to.
No, you're right. Whatever you're going to say is probably I will
He
agree with.
used England to get
Yeah,
to where he got,
yeah.
and then when he got
Because
the
he wasn't
fame-
good enough to play for South Africa.
Yes, but then when he got what he wanted, he dropped you like a
Yeah, I mean what's all this
like
thing,
a hot dog shit.
all this thing
on a cold
about
day.
texting the opposition. I mean, was that true or was
Yes.
that? Yeah. Why would he? Why would you want to? Would Churchill, right? I mean, all right. I know Churchill's a fucking thing where people are banging on about him and ripping his statue down. But would Churchill have texted Rommel
No.
the tactics of what they were going to do?
No, he didn't. He wanted to win, and he wanted to prove he was in control.
And the thing is, if Peterson had done the proper thing and shut the fuck up and got on with his cricket,
If
it'd
he
have been
played
all right.
cricket, yeah.
It'd have been a.
The thing is, I saw him in real life. I saw how he treated other players.
I've heard that as well.
And as much as he had an amazing talent.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell of a talent.
And I saw it firsthand. But the way he treated, the way he used English cricket
to get what he wanted, to get where he needed to be, where he wanted to be, and then you get people.
I don't agree with.
No,
As much as he was an amazing talent,
he was. In fact, I think when he played for England, when he played for England, that talent brought to town.
Okay, I was in New Zealand, 2005. I was in New Zealand. And you know the Ashes. I played cricket. I love cricket. Oh yeah, he had his little
he had his
blonde,
little bit to
his
say
little blonde skunk streak. But when you guys beat the Aussies, he's nothing more than for me to see England for the Aussies to lose.
About a minute, he's got to be it. When all said on the local enemy.
For anything, to see the Aussies lose is the best thing in the world.
Yeah, of course it is. Sorry, Vince Clarke. In fact, I want to say, there's a lad who played for Leicestershire called Vince Clarke, who's an Australian. How you going, mate? If you do ever watch this, hello, how you going?
No, but you know, to see England win the 2005 Ashes was the best thing. I remember watching it.
Tremendous.
I remember going to bed, watching it, falling asleep, waking up in the middle of the night, and it's all being on. I can remember that too, and I remember the summer being nice, hot, beautiful, and I was like, shit, I can't wait till I get over there in 2007 to enjoy that kind of thing. Yeah, it rained. 2007 was like the wettest summer ever. Let's go. We'll move on.
Yeah.
But anyway, but I remember like what he did. But then once he hit fame and once he got recognised, he used and abused.
Yeah.
And I saw him abuse English cricketers.
Yeah. Well, it's not just that, is it? The fact that you work where you work. It's a well-known fact that the England cricket team used.
But I saw
Loughborough.
him. Yeah. They train there all the time. But I saw him.
Loughborough University is world renowned. It's world famous. You know.
But I saw him I saw him off camera.
Yeah.
And I can support a certain cricketer as I saw James Taylor from a 13-year-old, and it was all like he's going to be an England cricketer. Unfortunately, a heart condition has affected him, but he did make it. But then a certain person, you know, sort of thingy. But you know, the thing is, he had the talent. He didn't use it correctly, but he got to a level where he needed because of English cricket.
Yeah. Fucking weird how we've gone to fucking Peterson.
I know.
I wish I'd left the fucking shirt in the wardrobe.
Well, you pulled it out, didn't you?
Oh, what? Pedalos.
Well, we could have talked about something else, couldn't we? So, I'd rather talk about the pedalos.
Yeah. Mike Gatton, he went to the Red Line in Roseland. That were a good one, wasn't it?
Red Line in Roseland.
Red Line in Roseland.
Roseland Court.
I can remember. It was also going.
It was a red line, wasn't it? And then he took her back to the Roseland Court.
I can remember seeing David Gower in a pub in Leicester. That was amazing what I seen happen there. David Gower, another quality player.
Yeah, he is.
Quality
English
player.
cricketer.
You put him in a pub and he's like, and we're all going, is he really doing that? And yeah, he was, yeah. Fucking fair play, David Gower.
Slagging shots off a woman's.
Yeah. Oh. Cricketers are brilliant.
In his sport, though, in his sport's got it.
Yeah.
I think certain sports have highlighted it.
Yeah.
Football, you know. In his sport.
Yeah. It's all good stuff.
You know. That's what you play sport for.
It is, isn't it? Sport is brilliant.
So at the end of the day, sport is everyday person's hobby.
Yeah.
Some lucky people get to do it as a job.
Yeah. Yes, that is the thing. People,
you know, sport is an everyday person's hobby.
Yeah.
It's the select few who get to do it for as a job.
Yeah. Totally agree.
And you know, obviously back home, I grew up with a lot of lads that got to do it as a paid.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, everyone aspires to it, don't they?
Oh, of course they do. Of course they do. If you can play, I mean, let's face it, there's a lot of people out there now who would love to do YouTubing for a living. And
some 50-year-old blokes been able to do it.
52-year-old blokes made to fucking. It's just unbelievable.
What are they eating? What's it? Curry? What is?
I don't know. I'm going to be on beans on toast and all that.
What is it? What are they?
Vegetable curry. Ginger's cooked a vegetable curry.
Is she? Yeah. What?
She's very.
Any leftovers?
Nah.
Nothing for us to sample.
To be fair, I want to eat what Ginger's cooked anyways. So how's the beer garden gone today then, mate?
It's been a welcome return, isn't it? What, 3 months?
3 months, I think. Well, the last one we did was January.
No, it must be December.
We did one for January the 1st, didn't we?
Yeah. Or we did it late December, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
What, we're in March now, middle of March?
Or it's end of
When's
March?
Easter?
It's like 2 weeks away.
We might do an Easter one, shall we? Do you want an Easter one, folks?
Or, you know.
What are you laughing at, Ginge?
Where's my sample? Sample. Food.
He wants to try vegetable curry.
Nothing.
She's fucking useless. I can't believe she's from my loins. Shall we do an Easter one?
It's literally no.
Well, no, there's
nothing left over.
She's ate it all up.
Not even a garlic bread.
She's used Uncle Ben's bloody rice.
Oh, unbelievable.
So, are we going to do an Easter one, do you think? Or
if you want, mate, yeah.
Shall we do an Easter one?
Do an Easter one. Well, hopefully we could do a almost end of lockdown one, couldn't we?
We could do, couldn't we?
If we did it after Easter.
What are we on? 12 minutes 51. So we've got 2 minutes left then. So what we're going to do, we're going to wind this one up, mate, or we're going to end up working on it.
We'll be here forever.
We'll be here forever. Thank you to Beer Hawk for once again sponsoring this video. Once again, pop on to. In fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop this and finish this off properly, so I'm going to be racing. And we're back, folks. So what I'm going to do, we're going to wind this up all.
We've got 15 minutes, haven't we?
We've got 15 fucking minutes again.
15 minutes.
This is the thing with these bloody Canons G7X.
It's going to take you 2 days to upload it, but you know.
Yeah. No, I think we'll knock it on the head as such. When's your wife back?
I'm looking. I can't see the crow hawk coming through the window.
Oh God. June's on the bed. She's watching bloody films.
Was it Dutch
Creek Cabin and bloody Bobblehead Homestead. She's up there watching them kind of stuff. Now we'll knock this on the head, mate. I think I'm gonna have I fancy some beans on toast tonight. What are you having? Well, I bought these Branston. I've never had Branston's beans on toast.
Yeah,
I want to see if their sausages are like Heinz. Are they all the same shit?
Quite similar.
Yeah.
You're not going to be. I don't want to.
You're not going to piss on my bonfire.
You're going to find it's quite similar.
There's bound to be, isn't there? But I've enjoyed this one, mate. It's
been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while. Hope everyone enjoys it.
Yeah, I know. I think
I'm sure old.
Well, apparently, what most people do is they put these on because you haven't got a watchers. They put us on us in the background and just let it roll, and they just listen to us talk
good
shit.
Old, what's his name?
Which one?
He'll find me boring, won't he?
Oh God, yeah. What's he? I ain't seen him for ages.
Well, I've not been all friends. What's his name?
Oh,
that's how much of an impact he makes on my life.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Can't remember what his name is.
I just want to do this.
10.
No, it's a pyramid. It's a pyramid.
Pyramid?
Yeah, I'll tell you later. Apparently we're in some kind of pyramid group.
Who?
Well, me and a few others were in a pyramid group that pisses people off. What? Apparently we're in a pyramid group that pisses people off. I've never heard of YouTube pyramid thing, but apparently it's there.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to knock this on the head, folks. It's getting cold out here, isn't it?
Well, it is.
Yeah. You changed your top.
I did change the top. Just what? You know, I thought that's what we had to do.
That's what we have to do.
I changed my hats as well.
Yeah, changes that. Yeah. Right, folks, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this edition of the Beer Garden. We have been sponsored by Beer Hawk. If you go onto their website and use the code BVM10, you will get 10% off. Yeah, you can buy booze. You can buy beer, cider, or wine. Get it delivered to your door or anybody else's door. And if you use the code BVM10, you'll get 10% off, folks. I appreciate.
Spend big.
Spend big, yeah.
Spend big.
I don't care. I don't really care. You just use the code BVM10. And it all looks good on me. It's absolutely brilliant, and I appreciate everybody who's used it and all that. It's brilliant. Yeah, it's all good stuff, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I mean, you've never really been disappointed. What you've ever had free, you've done.
Hang on a minute. I get it. Oh, I get a text. Would you like a pint of such and such?
Yeah. Yeah, go on.
Yeah,
then.
go on then. Go on, people. Like Beck's Gold.
How fucking long?
Beck's Gold, Beck's. I'm not really seeing the difference, but go for it.
We've been doing this for 2.5 hours now.
I know.
We're drunk.
It's all interesting dog walk, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, get onto the Beer Hawk website, type in what you need, get it delivered to your house or anybody else's house. Use the code BVM10 and you'll get 10% off. I do appreciate everybody who uses it.
And well, I don't know. Next time you might get a
fucking squirrel. Did anybody see that squirrel then?
To be fair, mate, I've seen a squirrel eating the bird seed I've got and a bird seed feeder.
Fucking unbelievable. Squirrel.
I sent the dog out to chase the squirrel.
Yeah. The lurcher, he don't like squirrels. Alright folks, thanks. When do you think we'll be back for an Easter one?
We could be back.
I think we could be back. Put it in the comments below. Put it in the comments below. How many people have seen?
We may do
blah,
it.
Blah blah. Do you want an Easter? Do you want an Easter egg?
Do you want an Easter one? Would you like one?
Look at that.
When
can you see that? Look at that. Itsy bitsy.
Itsy bitsy.
He's a little shit.
He's Alf, isn't he? He's Alf.
Yeah. Look at him. Alright folks, we are going. Do you need to say bye to your mum? No, he never says bye to his mum, does he? Alright folks, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Laters.